Hello. Right, I've had one, but I am not having that. There's no way I'm having this one. No way. What I've done... See these raspberries? They should have been up to about here. There's too much cream in it, there's not enough raspberries. So, what to do? About a third of the glass with raspberries, and also the honey. You can put another, I'd say two teaspoons of honey, and up the whiskey a little bit to 1 teaspoon of whiskey as well. And also put the honey and the whiskey in the cream. There's not enough flavour in it, it's just like kind of cream. Just really tastes like cream. I didn't put enough fruit in. I didn't put enough honey in, and I didn't put enough whiskey in. So there we are, just to remind you, third of the way up with raspberries, 2 teaspoons of honey, and 1 teaspoon of whiskey, and that'll get the flavour right in a lot better. Because the whiskey is so strong, but the honey will sweeten it, so yeah, and more fruit as well. It's just cream, it's just a creamy mesh. It was alright, but... And I'm not eating another one because I feel ill already. And what to have with it is shortbread. But this is far too big. This is about 10 centimetres. Maybe a bit more than 10 centimetres high. It's got a big glass. A big sort of bourbon glass. So what you want actually is more like that. That's a lot smaller. See a sort of comparison here. It's big and square and chunky, and then but this one, and I would only actually fill it up, not quite to the top either, just to maybe about there, because it's a really rich dessert, and especially if you're doing it with shortbread as well, you don't want to make people feel ill, you just want them to feel nice and content and happy. So and also have tea and coffee with it, tea or coffee. So, and then that's the perfect. It's absolutely brilliant for Burns Night, which will be coming soon in February. Is it February or January? Oh, it's January, is it? Yeah, January. I did it last year. I made haggis, meats and tatties. And I did Cranachan and shortbread and tea and coffee afterwards. And then I had a cheese board as well, sometimes I just can't stop. I had my mum over. And rather son as well, who stays with his dad a lot. He was over as well, he loved it. So it's a great dessert to do for Burns Night. But as I say, go easy on Cranachan because I think I might be close to cardiac arrest, so if that happens and I end up in A&E tonight, it's been nice knowing you all. So anyway, I'm going to put that back in the fridge. What I might do is, but I actually had that in the fridge for only like about 15-20 minutes, and already it's starting it's too solid. But what I can do is I'll put it in the fridge for a few hours and I'll see if it will defrost at room temperature and if it'll be alright afterwards. And I can let you know in the comments if it's going to be, but I think it probably won't. I think it's the kind of thing you have to make and just serve immediately. So, okay, well I'm going to watch this now. Sounds great. So, and it's a very dreek day in Scotland. What you call a dreek day. Very rainy, but there's nothing better than a rainy day, something sweet, a big pot of tea and a really good film. My idea I have had. So